Meet OTP, Login, 2FA and Account Security. It brings 5 separate phone-based account features to your CS Cart store, all in one add-on. Customers can sign in with a one-time code instead of a password. You can require a code on every login as a second factor. You can offer Magic Link sign-in by email. You can make new shoppers verify a real phone number. And customers can reset a forgotten password by phone. Each feature has its own on-off switch, so you turn on only what your store needs. Let's walk through all of it. Everything starts in the settings. Under the General tab, you'll find the 5 feature switches. Enable OTP, login for passwordless sign-in. Enable two-factor authentication to require a code after the password. Enable Magic Link for one-click email sign-in. Enable OTP at registration so new accounts verify their phone, and enable password reset by phone. Flip on the ones you want, leave the rest off. Next, the SMS provider. The add-on supports 8 services out of the box: Twilio AWS-SNS, Vonage Infobip MSG91, Gupshup, Uniphonic, and a generic webhook for any custom integration. Vonage and Infobip can even deliver over WhatsApp. Pick your provider, paste the credentials from your account, and you're connected. The OTP Settings tab controls the code itself. Choose how many digits, from 4 up to 8. Digits only or alphanumeric. How many minutes it stays valid before it expires. And how many wrong guesses are allowed before the code is burned and the customer has to request a new one. The Security tab is where you protect your budget and your customers. A default country code for numbers entered without one. Trusted devices, which let a customer skip two-factor on a browser they trust for up to 60 days. And 3 layers of rate limiting. A cap per phone number, a cap per visitor, and a store-wide daily cap, so a flood of requests can never run up your SMS bill. Before you go live, 2 tools make setup painless. Test mode lets you run the entire flow with a fixed code without sending a single real message. And the Send Test OTP tool fires a real code to a number you choose, so you can confirm your provider is delivering before any customer ever sees it. Now let's see the features in action. First, passwordless sign-in. The sign-in page now has 2 extra tabs right above the usual email and password box. On login with OTP, the customer enters their phone number and taps Send Code. The code arrives, they type it in, and if they like, they tick Trust this device to skip the code next time. Verify, and they're signed in. No password anywhere. Second, two-factor authentication. This time the customer signs in the normal way with their email and password. But before they are let through, the add-on sends a one-time code to their verified phone and shows this two-factor screen. They enter the code, and only then are they signed in. It's real account security, and with trusted devices switched on, your daily users aren't bothered on every single visit. Third, Magic Link. If a customer would rather not type anything, they switch to the Magic Link tab, enter their email, and tap Send Login Link. The add-on emails them a single-use link that signs them in with one click. Perfect for winning back customers who abandoned a cart. Fourth, password reset by phone. On the Reset Password page, alongside the usual email option, there's Reset Password via phone. The customer enters their number, gets a code, and is taken straight to a secure page to set a brand new password. No waiting on an email that might land in spam. And here's the security that ties it all together. On my account, once a phone is verified, it shows a green verified badge and the field is locked. The only way to change it is through this dedicated flow. Enter a new number, verify it with a fresh code, and only then is the change saved. Even editing the raw form does nothing, so a hijacked session can't swap the recovery number. Right below, the customer can manage two-factor and revoke trusted devices. That's OTP, login, 2FA, and account security. Passwordless sign-in, real two-factor, magic links, phone verification, and phone-based password reset, all in one add-on with strong codes, rate limiting, and a full audit trail behind the scenes. Brought to you by Cart Modules.